wanna talk for a bit. Was a little head off, then I call for the kid. Break a little bread up, then I run through the strip. Shake a little lad out, then I ask for the slips. Dustin off, then I hop in the whip. Couple open letters to the brick. Problems stacked up, they were thick. Fell into the ground, had to act like the trip would. Run deep down with the time in the papers. Riding off the trails of the vapors. Riches in the form of some favors. Keep it low grade, we can talk about it later. Maybe in the form of a wager. I said I wanna meet my maker. I said I wanna a faker. It all makes sense, who could blame her? We run with disclaimers. I said I wanna meet my maker. Meet my maker, the faker, I wanna get into it. Get papers, riding vapors, I'd never be.
A long way to go this season, but a colossal match between first and second today that could play a pivotal role in who is crowned champions. It's Newcastle United. They face... Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. Well, the 5th of November is fireworks night across the United Kingdom. And let's see if we have an explosive occasion to commentate on here. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. I noticed you didn't give a penny for the guy. Let's hope the players are a bit more...
It's still alive! And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier as fullbacks. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Save, but still a chance. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, it goes down as an opportunity squandered. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, I have to say, that's a poor effort from a very good position. He should be scoring there.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just... And a chance! Ødegaard! Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the injury wasn't too bad. Let's hope he can have an impact today.
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, fair to say, not one for the archives.
Yeah, the less said about that, the better. That's a poor effort.
And nicely struck. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And short it is. Almiron. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him? In with a chance! Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And Newcastle come away with it. Isak. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Oh, a really well-hit free kick, but no goal at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a great strike, but he just couldn't squeeze it inside the post. So unlucky.
Havertz. Plenty of options. Really bright-looking attack. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Takes it on. And what a magical save it was. And he's fired over the corner. And clearing it away. Targets available. Cross comes in. Thumped clear. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Havertz. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's gone in! Well, they might be a player short, but they're in the lead. What a story being written. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Joelinton. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. William Saliba. Arsenal have given it away. Not the best challenge, free kick. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And cleared behind for a corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Short corner favoured. Oh, he looks threatening. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Bukayo Saka. Went in strongly, decisively.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, good run and good ball control. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Well, let's find out if Newcastle can use this set piece to their advantage. Bukayo Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Real chance. And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? And just over the crossbar. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. An encouraging Arsenal move. He's in here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Guimaraes. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. In with a chance! Oh, no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Not great from the keeper. And no more time left. That will conclude the first half here at St James's Park. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Martinelli. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Needs to tread carefully. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Really good challenge. Saka. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Sandro Tonali. Arsenal's free kick here. A long way from the perfect pass. Well, delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Bournemouth.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Botman. It's with Joelinton. Almiron. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Arsenal could be onto something. It should be! The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. And did his job defensively. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's very effective, good high pressing. Well, a stylish moment. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Trippier. Well, a good tackle. Martin Ødegaard. It's Arsenal's turn now. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Oh, given away. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Kai Havertz. Martinelli. Can he play it in? And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Played over. And he clears the danger. Cross fired over. Well, he took care of it defensively. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. Trippier. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to... Real chance. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Almiron. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Oh, good-looking run. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. 10 minutes to go then. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Trying to pick out a teammate. And swept out of there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. While making considerable progress with the ball. Gabriel Jesus prepared to fire. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Isak. He's in behind. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. That's a fine-looking run by Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! The crossbar got in the way. Rice. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. He's driven in the corner. Well, he had the reading of that delivery, but couldn't find the target. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, not across. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, this was always going to be a test of their attacking qualities, but I thought they were brilliant.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. Ooh, I adore you.
tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the men is the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's man, the men is the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Settle in. Settle in.
Our cameras on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring chart. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football.
Will it be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, he looks threatening. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, the post getting in the way there. But it just petered out. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go.
Could be. Last line of defence. Well, clattered away. He'll take this on. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top.
Well, here you can see it again. It's close, but it's certainly not over the line. The officials got that absolutely right.
Josh Brownhill. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Rodriguez. Just the challenge that was required. Arsenal could threaten from this position. Now he must favour the cross. Preferring to go infield. It's still alive. Really sound defending. A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
1-0 then. A very good tackle. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Gabriel Jesus! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Brownhill. On the ball, Cullen. Arsenal recovering possession well. Cullen, and he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
So the corner played into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Pulls it back. Spot on with that tackle. Being pressed hard. Alexander Zinchenko. Smith Rowe. Zinchenko. In with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Churlinov. Martin Odegaard. On to Jesus. This could be troublesome. And using his strength to shield the ball. And the danger cleared. Determined defending. Gabriel Jesus. He's protecting it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. The pre-match focus on Gabriel Jesus. 4 goals last time. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. An Arsenal corner. Let's see about the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Rice. Real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball, and he can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
Oh, great attacking play. Takes the shot. And the shot just over the top. Jesus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he make it count? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger still on. Rice. Well read to put an end to that attack. And he's made headway. And tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he decided to go for power, but he's got to hit the target there.
Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
It was Everton that was awarded the penalty. It was an awful penalty, shot it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0 with 13 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. He's in here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kalajic. And the emphasis is on creativity. He's in with a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Cleared away comprehensively. Arsenal did well to win back possession. It should be. It could be up for grabs. A credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Shade. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Gabriel Jesus. Well, he's given us away. Released it nicely. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Wasteful there from Brentford. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And a good-looking ball. Couldn't quite hang on. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far.